Hello, everybody. I'm GL1. Welcome to my online toy museum, and I'm going to talk about the Blue Beetle figure from the Blue Beetle movie, which was an okay movie. There's parts of it that are really good, but parts that are very annoying. So if you enjoyed it, great. If you understand what I'm talking about, see it my way, that's also great. So anyhow, all right. So really, what I care about is action figures and toys. Um, you know, Back when I was reading comics, this kid, uh, Brian, got me into comic books back in high school, and I was into them for about a year, and I realized, for what it costs to get a comic book and what it costs to get an action figure, I'd rather buy action figures. They last longer, and I can make up my own stories because I'm really not that interested in the stories too much that they make up a lot of the time, except for World War Hulk. That was really cool. So, all right, so this is the first Blue Beetle figure I bought. You can see in the background there's another one. This is one that has wings, and we'll open that up today. But I thought this one was cool because it has a sword, and I thought the sword was really neat. And you can take off his arm. There you go. And that pulls off, and then you can switch it to an arm. And he's got like this energy blaster. And also, he has these energy fighting rings that he uses. So, he can hold on. So, you can take the sword out, right? Put the other arm on, and then he has a couple of energy rings to fight with. So you can do that too. But as usual, it's a McFarlane figure. It's really cool, really well made. You got excellent articulation in the waist, and this you even have like a squishy butt plastic, so it moves along with it. See, so you get a good seam with the butt as it moves. As the glute moves forward, you get a good seam. So that's good. That's neat. And then when it twists in the waist, it looks also a little bit not disruptive and more realistic. All right, so that's the Blue Beetle figure and our old friend Carapax right here if you want to compare the size difference. So in the movie, oh yeah, see, he's got those articulated toes, and so does the Blue Beetle. So McFarlane makes 7-inch figures instead of 6-inch, so you can get a little bit more. Well, it's not that you can't get a 6-inch figure to have as much articulation, but with the 7-inch figure, you can make more solid joints if you're going to give them more articulation because the figure overall is larger. So here you go. Here's Carapax next to the Blue Beetle. And you can see the Blue Beetle will have his work cut out for him. But as in the last episode, if you put Carapax next to Hulkbuster, not much, Hulkbuster is a lot bigger. But that doesn't mean he would win, right? All right, so let's open up this Blue Beetle figure, Blue Beetle Battle Mode. So, all right, so I got this figure because it was only $5. So at Ross. So you wait long enough, and oftentimes you will get what you want for a lot less. So, you have a card. It's going to give a little bio on the back, and there's your stand. And the stand works for many different brands of action figures. All right, so here we have our Beetle wings. Let's see, that's okay. So we got a little nylon strapping there. I'm gonna give us a little bit of trouble. There we go. There we go. We got that out, and then right there. All right, got our wings, and then look, we have all different hands. So, he's given pointing, thumbs up, peace sign. It doesn't seem like much of a battle mode. And that one's like, wait, hold on. Look, he's got his hand out like, wait, hold on, stop. All right, well, let's go to the back here, and we can grab this. Just pull these out and stretch them. And then this is a good way to take the figure out without risking hitting the figure with the blade. Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay, so there we go. And let's take a look at that. I think it looks exactly like the other figure. It's got a couple fists there. Well, that's cool because the other figure doesn't come with fists, so you could actually exchange the hands on both figures. So yeah, it's exactly the same as it should be. Let's see the back. So let's see. Let's see. So where are the wings going to go? So this pulls off. Yes, that pulls off. Oh, I wonder if it pulls off on the other one. It does not. Okay, so that pulls off, and then it's going to be like this. And, beetles, there may be more species of beetles than any other insect. Now, it's possible that there are more wasps than beetles. That's possible, but we don't know. But we certainly know that there are a ton of beetle species, very successful animals. And so there we go. So I think I have that right. Let's see. Let's look at that. I don't know. I feel like, do these turn? I don't know. It looks like it doesn't look right to me. Let's see. No, I think that's it. That's the only way that they go. All right. So there he is in battle mode, flying around. And, all right. So then they kind of have a little bit of movement. They come off there. That snaps on, actually. All right. And then, well, what we can do is we can swap the hands out. So watch, I'll take the hands off here. Right, I got this one. And we can put that hand on here, I think. Should be able, yeah. So we got that hand there. All right. And then take this one off. Okay. All right, so now he has two grasping hands, and you can give him, I don't know, like one of these energy fighting rings. I mean, he's really in battle mode, right? He says he's got his wings, and he's got a gigantic sword. So, all right, so now you have everything to have really the ultimate Blue Beetle. And then you just take this out here. And there's your stand. And then that just pegs into the foot there. I don't like the way his hand held the sword, but that's just, it's just the way it is. It's kind of like precarious. I don't know why they did that. Just didn't give him, they didn't make the sword like easy for him to grasp. So I can just kind of like, it's looking all angry. I mean, Blue Beetle's like one powerful character, Definitely cooler as a toy than he is than he is in the movie, I think. But anyway, all right. So now he's got no hands. So we'll give this guy a punching hand, right? So there, it's got a punching hand and an energy beam, and there you go. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and rush out to Ross and get yourself a Blue Beetle for $5. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care. Talk to you soon.